Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Bryce with Susquehanna Valley High School here in Concord, New York, and there's my email address, rbryce@svsavers.org. We're starting at number 5 because the previous 2 videos did 1 through. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a word problem, and it says the celluloid cinema sold 150 tickets to a movie. Some of these were children's tickets, and the rest were adults' tickets. A child's ticket cost $7.75, and an adult ticket cost $10.25, and the cinema sold $14.70 worth of tickets. So when we think about this, we have an equation, and we have some children's tickets and adult tickets, and that's the total. The children's tickets cost $7.75. That's the rate of change, depending on how many children, depends on how much money you collect from that. And the adults are $10.25, and the total is for $1,470. Now we also know something else. We also know that they sold 150 tickets. And that's the total number of tickets. So the number of children plus the number of adults has to equal 150 people, 150 tickets. Which systems of equations could be used to determine how many adult tickets and children tickets were sold? And there it is. We already answered the question before reading it. So we know that it has to be either 1 or 3 because the number of adult tickets and the number of children's tickets equals 150. And the adult tickets don't cost $7.75. The adult tickets cost $10.25. So we know that we could eliminate 3 and 4 just by the fact that the adult tickets cost $10.25. Let's take a look at the next question. This question gives us 4 tables, 4 different functions. It says which one is linear. So this is a good opportunity to refresh your memory on how to find the equation of a line. So the first thing that we do in the x values is we type in all the x numbers, hit the right arrow. Oh, by the way, sorry, let's start at the beginning. From this screen, I hit stat, and then I chose 1 for edit, and then you saw me enter in all the x's into line 1, and now the y's are going to go into L2. Now you hit stat, calculate, and we want to know which one of these is a line, so we choose 4, lin reg. And you have to go all the way down to calculate and hit enter. And this is what we get. Now, the equation of the line, a equals 7. So this one is y equals 7x plus 5. Because it tells you in the B spot, put a 5. In the A spot, put a 7. So what's that all about? Well, this would be the equation of the line if the data was perfect. The r equals 1, so that's perfect. Or -1 is perfect. So the answer is f of x, which is choice 1. Let me quickly say something else. This is a plus 7. That's a plus 7. And that's a plus 7. That's a plus 1, plus 1, and plus 1. So since the pluses are the same on the left-hand side and the same on the right-hand side, 7 over 1 equals 7 over 1 equals 7 over 1. So it is choice 1 also. Question number 7, the acidity of a swimming pool is considered normal if the average of 3 pH readings is defined that it's between 7 and 7.8, but not exactly 7, not exactly 7.8 because of that less than instead of being less than or equal to. The first 2 readings are 7.2 and 7.6 plus some other number. I'm going to call it n for normal. When we add them all up, we're going to get something like 14.8 plus n has to be sorry, divided by 3, because that's how you find the average. Add them up, divide by however many numbers there are, that's how you find the average. That has to be between 7 and 7.8. So all I do is I plug in 6.2 into this. And I get 7, which is wrong because it has to be a little bit bigger than 7. 7 is less than my answer. Now logically, 7.3 should work. And it does. It's 7.36 repeating. So it is between those two numbers. So 7.3 works. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you later. This is Mr. Bryce signing out.